Do you know where the darkest place on earth is? My closet? No. Actually, scientists have concluded that the observatory in the Canary Islands is the darkest place on earth, with no light pollution anywhere. Imagine how far in the sky you could see with no other light but the stars. How quiet, how peaceful. Sounds lovely right about now, doesn't it? Now imagine the shepherds sitting out in a darkness like that. Quiet, maybe a little. And then the angel of the Lord appeared. Boom! And it says too in Luke 2 that the glory of the Lord shone around him. That lit up the sky. Unbelievable, the amount of light that would have been in that range where the shepherds were. And I love that the first thing the big guy angel says is, hey, don't be afraid. Okay. Don't be afraid. I was sitting here, and then this huge light comes from nowhere, and you're telling me not to be afraid. Okay. But he says, I bring you good news. Well, that's really. It will be great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. Here is how you will know that I am telling the truth. You will find a baby wrapped in strips of cloth and lying in a manger. And suddenly, if that wasn't enough, a large group of angels from heaven also appeared. And they were praising God, and they said, may glory be given to God in the highest heaven, and may peace be given to those who he is pleased with on earth. Angels start with don't be afraid, and then may there be peace given to you. First, I got to calm you down. Then I'm going to give you peace. I'm going to wish peace for you from the God who can bring it. Isn't that cool? What does peace look like in your world? I like to define peace as hope plus joy in the midst of chaos or uncertainty. Peace is hope plus joy in the midst of chaos or uncertainty. The angels brought some unbelievable great news in a fantastic way, and yet knew it would change the world. The first Noel is my favorite carol because it goes through the entire nativity story. Noel is actually a French term, word for Christmas. And actually, it's a derivative of a Latin word that basically means birthday. So you could say it's the song of the first birthday. When you came to Christ, you may not have remembered your first birthday on earth, but when you came to Christ, you remember that day. That's your first birthday, your first spiritual birthday. And when I sing the first Noel now, I think about that, and that it was the birth of our Savior, but it was also the birth of a chance for all of us to have peace after being afraid. Let's sing the first